No, come over here. Like,
30 yards
what?
there.
You pushing that shit
And
out?
I'm not sure how this drive's going to
No,
end,
you
but how about
don't.
the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Come on. Hey, what?
So how about that for a change over? They're
Okay.
all the way down inside the 40 now for
Like,
first and
what
10.
the fuck?
They go play action here on first down. He's going to fire one deep up. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 38 yards. And the Chiefs are going to take a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an
You gonna skip it?
or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you don't like that call on the opening drive of the game.
It's a very strong limb that you're out on right now. Okay, hey, look, the game between college and the NFL continues to creep closer, but that is truly a college play, not an NFL play. Because you'd snap the ball from the 3-yard line there, whether it's going for 1 or going for 2. So it makes sense to try it that way, to maybe fake it. In this case, from the 15, makes 0 sense.
And now your lead's just 6-0 instead of 7-0. Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the former Utah man, this is Devontae Booker. And not a whole lot doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Hey, 52. We're hot. We're good. Jam. Kill. Mary left.
A second down carry for Booker. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. And this defensive line will be looking to control the point of attack.
And that's what they've done throughout this season. This is a terrific unit. They play together very, very well, and they don't permit big plays to happen.
Exactly. That's what I hate when it's like this. You can see what I'm doing. I got like the other time, like the editing, so like we don't see. Everybody.
Here's Keenum. And that is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So on fourth down, here's Marquette King to punt it away. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And welcome back. The offensive unit, they took the timeout. And now they get set to line up as we resume action.
I don't want to play with cool girl. Let cool girl play me. Literally. Cool girl, where's your BS then? Like,
Let's go.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their
Oh,
own
look, he
side of
said
the
fucking
field.
English mic. I gotta call him. I forgot to call him to get my
They
account.
do go for it. It's Keenum. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Like those. We like those.
And that's a great example of ball skills
We
right
like
there.
those.
You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
And the Chiefs now getting set to go. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. On target over the middle of the hill. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they feel good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he...
It's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Sammy Watkins with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And
let's go. I like that. You ready? You ready, bud?
Ready,
I think they're thinking about alternative game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
And there's going to be a stoppage here. The booth wants to take another look at this potential touchdown.
The previous play is under review.
Out of bounds. I know it.
He only had it 1, 2. Well, it's 2. That's 2. That's 2. That's 1, 2. Okay. That was good. It was 1, 2 right in there. What did you talk about?
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now stands at 13. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
Well, why you gonna fucking rinse the water and let the water go
We're literally in the middle.
Let the water run through that. That's disgusting.
Boy, you disgusting. We go to bed. Like, see this shit going down.
Butker now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
See how they attack them here. Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They set up the screen to Booker. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Off play action. Keenum escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Justin Houston. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball
How you doing no huddle?
players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stack sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
A second down pass play there, but
What up, fumble? What the fuck is going on?
Gotta like what this defense has been able to do these last couple
I don't like it. I can't really see what the fuck going on. Like, was that a fumble or something? Oh, it was, bruh. Come on, like this shit playing with me. I said, what's that? Just a fumble? Like what? That shit playing with me. It was just like fumble.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
We about to whoop y'all ass.
What if I tap that ass?
Now Keenum. He's got his tight end, Jake Hunt.
Got scared. Got scared.
Still lead to a fourth down. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Keenum now to throw.
No.
Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision.
Bro, it's selling, bro. It means
And the
it's
Chiefs
selling.
will have the football back in excellent
It
field
is
position.
definitely
So
selling.
shall we say a bold
Yeah,
decision
this
to go
quarters
for it,
is
and
like-
that bold decision does not pay
For
off.
real.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps.
All
Why
caps.
not?
Without
Shut
a
up.
doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it. Is that you tell your defense, you know.
Into double coverage, and it's
What?
intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
No!
It's a good return here as
We don't do the
close
the
to
slow
45.
motion.
Yeah,
I like that one.
Watkins that time.
That's
They told us
that's
repeatedly
You just keep on like what the fuck?
meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out.
Yo, man, all up in my fucking
the
way.
defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
We like we don't have a second quarter.
After the interception, here's Keenum. This is Booker on the down ball. And he'll be brought to
flag.
somewhat
Look at the
awkwardly
face mask.
here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So they'll take the yardage and tack on 15 more for the face
On that
mask.
first and
Talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march off another 15 against your squad.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. So possession changes hands
word.
in the final play of the first quarter. Plenty of scoring here already. And
Yeah,
we're back
suck.
to
That's a
Arrowhead
road.
after this.
y'all suck.
Let's go, let's go. Wait, please.
The Madden or you did it for it.
So they get the INT. Now here's Keenum. And
Come
his throw is
on.
incomplete.
It's the Madden Lord.
Catch the fucking
Thomas
pass.
receiver. That'll bring up second.
Who you fuck? Who you are?
He doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers. Just 2 for 7
What?
throwing the football, but he
Well,
did
we
seem
got
locked
him.
in before the game.
Yeah, and
Man,
that
it's
has to do with
Thomas. He's dead,
receivers
though. He's
sometimes.
dying.
Sometimes the defenders knock them off their
Mm.
routes. And you're usually
What
pretty
happened?
precise. 1, 2, 3 cut balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got
Nowhere to go here.
Yes.
Stop him!
They do.
Get this. There's no way.
the psychology of the game never
They
ceases
better not
to
replay
amaze
that.
me.
Mhm.
You would think
They gonna replay that.
I
It's
thought
a
you
big
about to
nigga.
get off of him.
This is a big nigga.
practice it, preach it, talk about it
Yeah.
all the time. You would think no one would would ever turn it over.
Ooh.
Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. He's looked pretty good. Does have the one interception, but 2 touchdown passes so far. Your analysis.
They'll take the offset. When you're talking about throwing 2 touchdown passes, no one wants to see an interception thrown, but those things happen in the course of a ball game and over the course of a season. But throwing 2 touchdown passes, that's why the team has an advantage. That's what they're looking for more of.
They'll be hoping to make it a 3-to-1 ratio here in the second quarter.
Blue 45.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. And the tip there altered the ball flight. Falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
And that's what he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Now Mahomes. No, almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing a second there. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down.
Man, cause he doing too much. He all up in his fucking way. This should be pass interference. Like, nigga would run straight to this nigga. Like, he ran right into this nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Got you, though.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
Mahomes now to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down.
We must keep fuck, man. We just keep
What are you talking about? No, I don't.
We can put it in 922.
Mahomes now 7 of 10 here in this first half. And he's got a 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
And again, it's Mahomes. And he's it's incomplete.
What the fuck? I literally tried to pass the ball.
Bring up second down.
Like, bro,
Can we replay that?
Where is my fumble?
They won't replay that. Like, what?
Where is my fumble? This nigga said he did a full throw. Bro, I got knocked out of it.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
He's touching that touchdown. Yeah, not like you.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Mahomes to throw once more. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure.
Face mask. Defense.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate given up.
Okay.
Now it's Mahomes again. And this is caught by Watkins. For the Chiefs touchdown.
I tried.
Sammy Watkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So not only is that his third touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. Extra point right down the middle, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Butker now to kick this one away.
He's launching that thing. Really launching.
The Broncos offense now gets
You
ready
kick
to
us off
get
the
back
next
onto
play
the
for
field.
mine.
And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy
Right.
territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, you can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard.
I do that. Boy, I'm kicking the ball like I'm kicking it. Don't get no attitude with me.
Not a good
I'm
feeling
skunking that ass.
mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Hey, orange, orange! Orange, orange! Roger, roger, roger! Okay.
On first down, Keenum. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. Boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest.
Like you said, they are totally different. Whole
Scrimmage
different
again,
experience. I like this
25,
one better.
second and 10.
That would be bullshit. Like, come on. And then it tells you what time you perfectly time and stuff.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. Emmanuel Sanders,
Like when you like after they throw the ball and stuff, and you like move as a linebacker and say perfect time moving and stuff. It's like to let you know like
confidence.
you're doing.
Any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
And then I ain't gonna lie, when you switch on Madden 25, college, when you switch your players, they can be in mid run and then you try to switch them and they run the whole other direction. I don't like that. What do you do though? As soon as you switch in college, you run the man run like this. As soon as you switch on him, he's running like this. Like what? Bruh.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Keenum now on first down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Play action. Now it's Keenum. He goes underneath to Freeman. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. On 2nd down, here's Keenum. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And he gets it down to the 32. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
I'm trying to get the hang of it. How you fucking throwing shit.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. The Broncos on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Keenum. And incomplete here on 3rd down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to pass.
The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So the offense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock.
Come on. I don't be looking at your play for real. I be looking at my own shit.
Vance Joseph making his mark. His guys will go on 4th down. 4th down for Keenum. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
Fuck! I thought you were going to attack me right there. That's what I was saying. Okay. What was that? What was that? This is dirty.
Sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Ready, blue 45, blue 45. 51's Mike 51.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It's out to Hill, right side complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pick up there on 20 yards.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route or catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Here we go now. Green.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. 20 yards on both of those plays back-to-back there. They are moving now. It's another 1st down. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So the offensive unit called the TO, and now we are ready to resume play. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Everyone's got four down. Here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Check him. Hey, here I come.
Throwing now is Mahomes. It's Kelsey. Touchdown.
You were wide open.
Travis Kelsey, a 5-yard touchdown.
What
And
else?
the Chiefs add on
What
the
else?
lead.
You again.
Oh, they put it
Heard Coach talk about those late in the half scares, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City.
Oh, in the thing.
Black 58 round. Black 58 round. Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Mahomes now on first down. And his first pass is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man
Like,
next to
because
them
they
is going
finna
to do,
just
and
flex.
most
Like,
times
nobody got
they
time to
operate as a
flex.
terrific unit.
Line of scrimmage.
Why are you
near the
blitzing?
25, second and 10.
Are you blitzing? They gotta blitz.
Here we go now.
They gotta blitz.
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey.
We gotta
They'll
put
take
some
it
blitz.
down at the 31-yard line.
They talking
6
about
yards
good
is the
hit, bro.
pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
What if my
I think defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
cool?
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Just
Because when
pull
you're
out
able
my
to do
my
that, you
handy
don't give
dandy
up big chunks
favorite.
of yardage after the catch.
Yeah.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he's
Don't play with your life.
45 before being tackled.
Why this one it don't run like that?
Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
We got three, fellas. We got three.
I literally click X. You can see now on the middle. Bro, come on.
Delay of game, offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
Still first down.
Oh.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Come on, bro. Nigga, follow this shit. Get your ass out.
30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders. And they're rolling.
You might worry about that.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So if they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Here we go. Blue 45.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Bro, he didn't even fucking move. Nigga just stayed right there. Oh, he supposed to cut.
At the 34-yard
What you doing? Supposed to cut, bro.
Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one better. Here's Keenum sliding out of the pocket.
Get that shit back.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
This fucking
And receiver
quarterback.
doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
Black 58 rail. Black 58 rail. Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. There he goes inside the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I'm gonna get my first down straight.
Thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. Caught Kelsey. Left side.
What?
Who the fuck that is? That's Kels.
Give him 15 yards.
Look at Kels.
Kansas City has a first
He
down.
picks it up like that.
On any given pass play, you
Taylor
never know
Swift
exactly
must be
where
there.
exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. They have a first and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Hey, you got three. Ready. Green 39. Green 39.
Mahomes now to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby.
Drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say,
You just got your ID 027.
they've got them frustrated right now.
Oh yeah, shit. I should have took a picture. I should have took a picture and posted it. Like, I'll just beat my nigga. Just beat my nigga right here.
It's on YouTube, man.
The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. He said you lead the points, stalled off that drive.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Get up to you.
Brandon, if
You
I'm an
nice.
offensive coordinator, I see an all-out rush like that.
You're not answering that in Florida.
Ooh, 24. Hey, we should play 24. I don't play 24 before.
You're not ready for 24, man. You just played that.
Gotta imagine
No, he
the pass
didn't.
rush will be equally intense here on second down.
No, we didn't. We was playing college.
On play action. Now Keenum steps away.
Scared.
Out there in
That
But not to get
Say
too
it.
because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it. And
But I just gotta start doing different tackles now.
go from incomplete to complete.
This ain't
Incomplete
entertaining.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something
We
here
can
on
play
third
those.
down.
I got you, 88. I got you.
It is you, Mac, is being out of being Madden. This shit's crazy.
And he couldn't hang on to it
Bruh.
for the contact. Incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it's Chiefs football. First and 10. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And it's been
I didn't even. Where did I find my lighter?
obviously 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do?
Just had 2 of them. All right, come on.
Of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
We open every
Got it
time.
low, incomplete.
We open every
And
time.
he's got this down to the 35. That's a good way to start the drive.
Wherever
17
that
yards and a
tyrant
first
fucking
down.
kill. I knew it was something.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go now. Blue
Well, you know,
45.
Tyreek
Blue
play for
45.
the Chiefs.
They go play action here
Never
on
knew
1st
that.
down. And it pops
This
free.
nigga
A
all
collision there.
the way. No,
Jones.
don't forget.
Anderson brings
All
up
right.
2nd down.
They just let niggas run into niggas. Literally. Dead
On the
ass.
D-line, we'll see how they do today.
And I'd hate to be an offensive lineman
Run
having to deal with
into
these
niggas.
guys. They come in hungry, mean, and confident. They think that no one can block them.
Oh,
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. Incomplete. His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
There are a good number of coaches at any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45.
And again, it's Mahomes. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter.
Go!
Picked up by Will Parks, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Here's Keenum now on 2nd down. Flush to his right.
Let's go!
Here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So not much to speak of scoring-wise in this first quarter of play. Nothing our score. And we're back to Arrowhead after this.
Yeah, this game a little different now, huh?
Because you know from my play.
Davis,
The drawing board.
Bronco football to begin quarter
Sorry.
number 2.
I'm going to drop board too.
With a first down.
Here we go, boys. Check 3.
But you actually pay attention to the actual plays and stuff and how to do this. I just click on any play, literally.
They'll hand off to Booker. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here we go, boys. 53.
On 2nd down, here's Keenan. This one complete.
Hey, stop mashing so much shit.
To his fullback out of the backfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 23 yards on the play.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
4 down. Check.
Booker on 1st down. And he'll be brought down. That's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Now flags will come in.
Can you hurry up and freaking hide the ball?
Neutral zone infraction. Defense.
Like, what the fuck? You say you want to hide the ball?
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. They will come up on a 1st and 5 following the encroachment penalty. Here's Keenum. Rolling to his left. And here he'll get it down to the 7. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's
Laying on the floor.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Delay of game. Offense.
That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still second down.
Following the delay, here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Keenum. Rolling to his right. His throw incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Keenum now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a great return. He's getting close to the 40-yard line. Thomas, the intended target.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down. Not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now Mahomes.
Yo!
Here, and down he goes. Check back at about the 43-yard line. 2 minutes remain in a scoreless 1st half. We're back to Arrowhead after this. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll check in with our Jonathan Coachman. He'll have highlights and analysis of the 1st half, and our highlights will likely be on the defensive side of the football here. Scoreless game. On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. And he over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain of 32 that time.
I knew that. I already knew it for the first play, but you tackled me. I knew that was wide open.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out
It's
there.
mad. It's mad niggas right there.
And continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
4 down, 4 down. Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And incomplete. Brandon Marshall, the linebacker, able to make the play defensively. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
It is? Damn.
Green 90. Green 90.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's
What's happening, bro?
12 yards there as they
What's
keep this
that?
drive rolling. It's another first down.
Come on,
That
boy.
tight end
Eat
position,
up.
it just
What
seems to
y'all
continue to
doing?
evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Here we go.
Mahomes now on first down. His pass caught with the forward. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good game before he's taken down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Happy birthday when I broke down playing.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
We got 4. Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Mahomes to throw once more. And a little floater there is incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there, and it's 3rd and short.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
Hey, boys, we got 4. 4 down. Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39. Come on.
On 3rd down, it's Hunt, and he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are in for 6.
Looking like a Disney
Touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. See on the sideline.
Wide
Looks like
open.
they want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Harrison Bunker is on for the extra point.
KC
Extra
for
point
different
splits the
every
points,
minute.
and that makes the score 7-0.
Somebody said that the people who
So that drive goes 8 plays.
but they
and
beat
it
him.
ends with a 3-yard scoring
But
run.
they beat him too.
Butker now to kick this one away. Now on the return, Brendan Langley. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Bro, that gay shit.
Ready to head back out there
I've
now
been
with his
booty
offensive
cheeks and
unit.
shit.
And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game. Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Well, they haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they?
See it.
To throw on second down is Keenum. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Demaryius Thomas, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Looking deep for Demaryius. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They will go for it. It's Keenum. Incomplete.
He's like just looking. He was like,
Get a late timeout.
wow, he been looking for the ball.
Moments of quarter number 2.
Fucking man, so yeah, look at that. I'm not having to record. I'm not having to record so really good. Look at it.
Line of scrimmage to 31 now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here we go now. Green 39.
Play.
Green 39. Ace, ace.
Please do a big thing.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
Yo!
So we'll come upon halftime here in Arrowhead with the Chiefs on top.
Come on, like, what the hell is this?
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I'm not worried. I'm good about that.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They're down here very much in this game.
Wow, you got the right judging on it.
When a game is when
No, you acting like, what's his name? DJ?
What they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
I'm hoping. Rematch. You be feeding for a fucking rematch. Get that tap.
Overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Left side here to Sanders. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On the handoff, this is Booker. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
What the hell is that now?
Holding offense.
Yeah, fuck.
That one whistled against a big right tackle.
You'd think being able to fire out and block would be a lot easier to not commit a holding penalty, but it's tough to keep those guys right in front, isn't it?
They'll run with Booker. And he's
Where
going
are
to
you
be
going?
about the 43. It's a gain of 3, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, this is the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe you change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the essence of the running game.
Eluding the pressure right. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards.
Baby.
Keenum on third down. Got him in. He finds Sanders. And inside the 20.
Why is he? I need at the fucking touchdown field.
Keenum to Sanders for the Denver.
There's nobody over there.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. From the red zone now, Keenum. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Get out, bro, come on. We can get up so fucking slow. This nigga gets up so fucking slow. Big ass nigga, get your big ass up. Look at him, man. Get up, bro.
The ball gets away from him. Everyone everyone else is
But he
trying to
tripped over
execute
the
what
nigga
they're supposed to
shoe,
do
and
on
then
offense,
he
and yet they're
gets
looking in the other direction.
mad
The
slow.
ball moved away from him. In this case, though, the teammate is able to come up with the ball.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Keenum. This will be caught inside the 10. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A big gain there after going backwards,
Come on,
and that'll
guys.
lead to a 3rd down. 3rd and short, it's Booker. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Keenum to throw.
Who's getting there? Motherfucking slow.
As his guys are in for 6. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Sometimes those tight ends are a mismatch. They found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. But if you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough. They couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, that's a last line.
All that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So here's the Chiefs offense ready for their first reps in half number 2. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
More than that.
Now here's Mahomes. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chris Harris with a pick. Score. Touchdown, Denver.
Crazy.
Now McManus to tack on the extra point.
That's good, though. We got some highlights.
McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 14-7. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he simply
That's the
taken
fastest thing ever. Oh, all you hear is your feet on the garment. You're getting shoot every grip. Ain't good.
And now here comes Kansas City. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about the defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory.
Oh, my goodness, another interception. Sua Cravens with a pick. He's set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It can be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
They'll fake the handoff. Now King. And he's taken down. Chiefs sack. D. Ford. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast and a big sack. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
check me out. We got 3 down, but we got to stand up.
On third down, Bunker. Down. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. To throw is Keenum. Steps away to his left.
Oh, Delirious fucking Thomas. Rest in peace, my boy. That's word.
That was embarrassing.
That's it, bro. Right in the game.
Yeah, you was.
Got outside of the tackle box, and sometimes that can be a recipe for disaster, but here it was not.
It's frustrating for guys on defense, too, because he got out to the left and then still delivered on the move with accuracy.
Extra point from McManus is good, and it's now 21-7. Now McManus on to kick this one off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play caller. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe they'll play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
So if we recount real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
Green 39.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Brandon Marshall. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It give it and it take it away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Keenum going to throw, and incomplete on the deep ball. A little too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Keenum. And this one is incomplete.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They do snap it to Keenum. And that is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Green 90. Green 90.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Travis Kelce, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pitch, just incomplete that time. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ballgame now, and he's got a 1st down. Mahomes now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. Ready. Blue 45. Blue 45. Right there.
Now it's Hunt. Some nifty running, but only gets him to the 45. It's the linebacker, Brandon Marshall, there on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That'll put him right at 99 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And the return will stop right around 25. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game.
Booker cooks it up, and I think the Chiefs have it. They do.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. With his guys trailing here in the 4th, he can ill afford a repeat of the interception that ended the last drive.
Yeah, you're 2 scores down. You take it upon yourself now to play perfect or near perfect football if you want to get your team back into the game. But it's also tough to do when you're trying to avoid errors, yet still play perfect football.
Green 90. Mike 5-4.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes on the move to his left. This is caught, Watkins, and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With the sense of urgency.
No doubt.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
Tap on it.
The game maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
How about what our producer Mr. McCloud likes to say when they score touchdowns like this, he's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Well, that drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, pay dirt. Butker now to kick this one away.
Good, boys. We got the lead, y'all. We good. That's right.
And Denver getting set to take the field. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. You got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has come to the point. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
Keenum going to lead the Broncos up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
The drive starts with Devontae Booker, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
We got three, fellas. We got three.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Keenum throwing on 2nd.
Ooh, throw it to that triangle, man. But you not smart.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards, it's 3rd and very long. Back to throw, Keenum.
That's going to get sticky.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Very good.
Really good.
18 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. They're down here in a one-score game. And at the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. And what are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10.
If you shoot the ball, it can shoot fast, just time stops. You can shoot the ball.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the free safety, Darian Stewart. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The tight end, Kelsey, was the intended target. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah, it was Ty Detmer.
Is it the Lions at that time? To get to 8, are Are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Throwing now, Keenum. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Keenum. Is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Keenum. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 10. Keenum now to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
With a dime left on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is Keenum. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. It's a pick 6 and a KC touchdown.
Don't get too high.
On 4th down, not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
Knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. Bad at defense. It was a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
That's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Now for the all-critical extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied at 21. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll get this back to just the 20 with a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. First play
I gotta catch that.
14 and also going for
That's
first
it.
down.
I know you don't get anything
You
extra
should be
for
letting you
it,
play catch it.
but maybe you should. He's done absolutely everything in this game today, including laying out for
That's why I
that.
died, because if it would have let me do the regular, that would not did it.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90.
They go play action here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Derek Wolfe in there to get him for a loss of 5. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Yo, I'm trying to fucking block my fucking shit.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. Once that ball was popped in the air, you could almost hear the silence, the collective breath being held there in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. So we're back in the... Offense getting set following the call of that timeout. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39. Right there. 54.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And this is going to be
Where is the fucking...
Well done by the defense. They did
I
their
see
job
those
here in
new.
overtime.
Boy, did they ever.
What is she
because
called?
now it's
What do you call
fourth and
it?
really long. So if you do decide to
Yeah,
go
but
for
it's like the
it,
weather
people
thing.
think you might be a little bit on the nut side, don't
There
they?
you go.
But guess what? If I did decide to go for it, I'd call something deep. I'd throw a deep pass and hope that the defense didn't remember to just knock it down. If they intercept it, it's almost like a great punt and helps out your defense with field position.
Here's Dustin Colquitt now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. And Denver getting set to take the field. Their defense did its job.
Get off this fucking game.
Is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else.
Oh, I didn't want this fucking game.
But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done, now part 2. Trying to lay one up deep. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
But I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick 6 on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Keenum here again. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Anderson. And they are going to set up shop at the 32. 32-yard line. So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Bro, come on. They're being a fucking way.
A costly mistake.
Bro, I'm tired of this fucking game.
When you throw an interception like that in overtime,
Like, how the fuck is he running into it?
I mean, I'm not sure
You literally just slamming your fucking teammate against mine so you can fucking catch it.
That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a tough turnover there as now they will have it at the 6-yard line, 1st and goal.
Right now, what? Right.
No, you can't be mad at me. You threw an interception. What the fuck I gotta do with me? You threw an interception.
And our defensive coordinator says we're going to call this be who you are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set.
For the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see.
What?
Yeah, you started.
What? Another motherfucker. Yeah, pack these niggas up, bro. Man, pack these niggas up. Pack these motherfucking niggas up. 2 motherfucking dogs on
Just about do it for Charles Davis and Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL.
Go back to the fucking job, boys, bro.
Log on to EASports.com.
Go back to that shit.
The Chiefs victorious here as
Yeah,
we
God,
say so
shit.
long from Arrowhead.
Hey, if you like what you see, man, drop a like on the video. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. I am the Madden Lord himself, man. Tune in with me tomorrow. Hi, hi.